While volatility is generally regarded as a negative in the investment industry, but when used correctly, it may help you make a lot of money. The pandemic shockwave is causing the economy to be unbalanced, and the stock market is bouncing up and down or even sideways. Investors on the stock market, on the other hand, appear to recognize that with any crisis comes opportunity. Furthermore, free trading and stimulus checks have enticed young investors to invest in the stock market. These newcomers have contributed to a shift in the supply side of the equation. As a result, these 15 stocks have been bouncing around at their highest levels. The majority are hitting higher highs, while others are hitting lower lows. Furthermore, each stock has a one-of-a-kind backstory. So let's get into the details and try to figure out how volatile they will be in the future. But first, please accept my warmest greetings if this is your first visit to our Smart Stocks Academy channel. To be the first to know when a new video like this is released, hit the like button, subscribe, and click the notification bell next to it. Now let's get to the video as quickly as possible. First of all, we are not financial advisors. In order to make the best financial decision that suits your own needs, you must conduct your own research and seek the advice of a licensed financial advisor if necessary. CASSAVA Sciences Incorporated, a clinical-stage biopharmaceutical company focused on neuroscience that was founded in 1998, is ranked 15th on our list of the most volatile stocks. It has a market capitalization of almost $1.8 billion. The company recently released promising results in detecting Alzheimer's disease using a simple blood test. In the next days, it is believed that the medication that's on the way will become a promising fuel for the stock. Analysts set a target price of $124 per share for the company, recognizing its development in its industry. Number 14 on our list is RIOT Blockchain Incorporated. RIOT Blockchain, situated in Colorado, is in charge of crypto mining operations. Despite China's crackdown on crypto-related businesses, experts predict that the firm's stock would rise by $0.5 per share after a quarterly profit. Income is expected to be $29.1 million, up by 1,400% from a year ago, according to the company's future report, which addresses a year-over-year change of a positive 116.1% growth. Future profit forecasts will most likely be based on the board's presentation of business conditions during the earnings call. If accompanied by a positive quarterly report, the per-share price is likely to hit $45 per share. Virgin Galactic Holdings Incorporated, number 13. Virgin Galactic Holdings is based in New Mexico, is a company that aims to provide space tourists with a suborbital space journey. Richard Branson, the company's founder, recently made headlines by traveling to the edge of space aboard a spacecraft built by the company. The company is well known on web forums such as Reddit and StockTwits, with a market cap of $2.51 billion. The firm's share price has dropped in recent weeks, presenting a buying opportunity. The price target has been set at $48 per share, based on the advancements it is expected to make in space travel. XPENG Integrated is now at number 12 on our list. XPENG is a Chinese electric vehicle developer based in Huangzhou, with offices in Mountain View, California, and is listed on the New York Stock Exchange's open market. The company announced vehicle delivery data for July, announcing a month-to-month distribution of over 8,000 electric vehicles, the biggest number ever supplied in a single month by the company. The firm's positive catalysts are an increase in shipments in June and a successful IPO in Hong Kong, which is why XPENG's target price is $56.30. Context Logic Incorporated, number 11. Wish, or known as Context Logic Incorporated, is an American e-commerce platform that facilitates transactions between vendors and customers. With a market valuation of more than $1.8 billion, Wish is quite probably the most talked about stock on Reddit. Last year, it brought in more than $2.5 billion in revenue. The firm's stock price has risen as a result of web-based media coverage. The price of stock is predicted to rise by 8.5%. NIO Incorporated is ranked 10th. Another Chinese global automaker, NIO Incorporated, focuses in designing and manufacturing electric vehicles. NIO has a market capitalization of over $39 billion. The company just announced strong vehicle supply results for the fourth quarter. And by 2035, the group will benefit from a proposed European Union plan to ban internal combustion engines from all land vehicles in Europe. With about 250,000 records solely on the renowned Robinhood exchange, the stock has become quite probably the most well-known among retail traders. The price objective for NIO has been lifted to $69 per share from $54 because of the increase in buzz and income. AFFIRM Holdings Incorporated number 9. AFFIRM Holdings is a financial lender that provides consumers with installment loans to utilize in a retail location to support a purchase. The business has over 6,500 clients enrolled on the stage and has a market valuation of approximately $19 billion. The organization's revenue increased by 66%, exceeding market estimates by $32 million. AFFIRM's valuation target is $85 per share, indicating that the company's competitive concerns were exaggerated. ON Semiconductor Corporation number 8. ON Semiconductor is a semiconductor supply business with a market capitalization of over $25 billion. Recently reporting results for the second quarter of 63 cents per share, exceeding estimates by 14 cents. Over the period, revenue increased by 38% to $1.6 billion. The target price of $45 per share that has been set by speculators was up 24% at a current price share of $59. Advanced Micro Devices number 7. Advanced Micro Devices, based in California, develops PC processors and related technologies for the commercial and retail markets. The company's market cap recently revealed an EPS of 63 cents in the second quarter, beating expectations by 9 cents. Revenue was $3.8 billion, up 99% from the previous quarter. AMD stock is expected to rise to $140 per share as a result of the company's quarterly profit beat. The number 6 is Tesla Incorporated, something that a lot of people talk about. Tesla is a company that creates, develops, and sells electric automobiles, solar panels, energy storage systems, and battery cells. The stock's bull run from late 2020 to April 2021 was hampered by general market factors, a probable production snafu due to part shortages, and, most importantly, dwindling enthusiasm in electric vehicles in China. Tesla stock has been affected by stories of Chinese electric vehicle makers sending in positive supply numbers and is now climbing. Analysts have set a target of $955 per share based on the anticipation of robust growth and superior margins led by additional production capacity, production efficiency, localization of its manufacturing, and production network. Applied Materials Incorporated is at number 5. Applied Materials Incorporated is a semiconductor manufacturer and supplier based in the United States. Following the release of the second quarter report, the company recorded an EPS of $1.63 and revenue was approximately $5.6 billion throughout the year, up 40% year-on-year. With such strong edges pushing ahead, their price is expected to hit at least $160 per share, according to analysts' predictions. Number 4 is NVIDIA Corporation, the world's largest producer in graphic processing units, has generated some tremendous margins during the last year. Last year, the company added more than $16 billion in sales to its roughly $500 billion market valuation. The early year sell-off had a negative impact on the stock price and weakened its value, while NVIDIA's EPS grew. An increase in the cost of semiconductor chips combined with rising demand has benefited the stock. Despite the fact that the epidemic has subsided, demand for the company's products has remained strong, causing the stock price to rise $330 in the near future. And now, we will look at our top 3 most volatile stocks that you can buy right now. Square Incorporated is ranked 3rd. Square Incorporated is a financial service and digital payments firm established in San Francisco. On August 1st, the company released its second quarter earnings, which showed an EPS of 66 cents, exceeding market expectations by 35 cents. The revenue for the quarter was $4.6 billion, up by 143% from the same period previous year, although it fell short of market expectations by $370 million. Square Incorporated stock is expected to outperform with a value objective of $340 a share, as its price begins to bounce along with rising investor interest. MICRON Technology is ranked 2nd. MICRON Technology is a manufacturer of PC memory and data storage, including dynamic RAM and USB stick drives. In the second quarter, the Idaho-based company posted an EPS of $1.88, topping market expectations by 17 cents, and revenue of $7.4 billion, up 36% and beating market expectations by $160 million. MICRON Technology's price goal is $185 per share, based on how far the company has progressed and the bright future it has ahead of it. And on number 1 on our list of 15 companies, Alibaba Group Holding Limited. It is a Chinese company that primarily operates as an innovation corporation and is involved in the online business, with a market capitalization of $2.45 trillion. Last year, it made a large profit of more than $100 billion. The company is preparing to report second quarter earnings amid concerns about regulatory pressures in China and their impact on Chinese companies listed in the US. Regardless of the administrative hue, we believe Alibaba's serious positioning and development outlook remain uncompromised, even if the e-commerce giant must pay fines or change some strategic methods. The price objective is set at $281 per share, despite the fact that additional investment spending may obscure the firm's earnings. And with that, the video for today comes to a close. To express your love and support for this video, click the like button below if you haven't already. Also, subscribe to the channel by clicking the subscribe button below. To be the first to know when a new video like this is posted, turn on the notification bell next to it. Thank you for taking the time to watch, and we hope you enjoyed yourself. We look forward to seeing you again soon.